Professor Bholanath Dutta is an educationist, serial entrepreneur, and visiting professor in India and overseas, former World Bank quality assurance expert in higher education. He's an author, career counselor, business coach. He's a champion mentor in Startup India initiative that the government of India had taken. And he's a mentor of change at Atal Innovation Mission, Atal Tinkering Lab, Niti Aayog, Government of India. Adding on to that, he's the author of 21 books, over 100 papers, serving in the advisory board of many organizations, B schools and universities in India and overseas, a change maker and a force behind over top 50 path-breaking initiatives under MTC Global, and thus adding values every second in education space, cutting across geographic region. That is Professor Bholanath Dutta for you. And without further ado, I would like to give the floor to Professor Bholanath Dutta to inspire the youth, the thing he does the best. Over to you, Mr. Dutta.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Team CIRCEI, for the invitation. Last year also I attended the program, and I was really very impressed with the kind of activities are being undertaken under the umbrella of CIRCEI Education. I know Chinmay from the beginning or before the CIRCEI Education had taken off in reality, and we share many common thoughts. And thank you once again for the invitation to share my views on one of the very important and relevant topics during this unprecedented time, the youth leadership of 21st century. And we have seen that this COVID-19 situation has put on test about the leadership skills across different functional areas, whether it is political leadership, business leadership, and many of the proven the principles, whether it is business or in academic world, which was thought is perfect. COVID-19 has proven that those are not perfect. Let me quote one or two examples. We never thought that classes will be conducted from nursery to PG level online mode. We had always question marks in our minds that these tools are not effective. But what we could see, starting from Harvard to a rural school in India, all are now depending on the virtual platform, and classes are happening successfully. Evaluation is being done, assessment is done continuously, and that's the beauty. What was thought cannot be done, today it is proven wrong. Now take the example of political leadership, right? And we have seen that how New Zealand has overcome COVID-19. Now today, if we talk about Israel, and we all know that they don't wear masks because they have gone for 100% vaccination. And today, the US President Biden has announced that the 75% of the vaccination, the unused vaccination, the vaccination will be exported to all the countries. See the kind of political leadership. And India also displayed a very dynamic, charismatic leadership during the COVID-19. But this time, phase one, the phase two, somehow we could not gear up. No, but it was a little late. But today we have the supply of vaccinations, and definitely the economy is down across the world. I think that's the challenge. There was one survey by Deloitte company on the millennials, and it says that today's youth, the beauty of today's youth is they are very resilient. I think that's the beauty of the youth. And we have seen during last 1 year till now, many youths across different cities in India and across the world, they have taken the burden, they have come out of their comfort zone to help the needy people. I think that's the beauty. What World Economic Forum is talking about today, the essential skills of the youth, what they must have. They challenge the status quo. I think that's the beauty, right? What we thought that crony capitalism is the way forward, but COVID-19 has shown us that government has to take a lot of social measures to help the needy people. Youth have come forward. There's a concept of community learning, community development, hand holding, shared values. I think these are the learnings what people are talking about, right? And we have understood the differences between our needs and wants. Okay, we have seen that last 1 year. Okay, the spent on luxurious goods, the consumer durable goods has gone down, and there is a demand for FMCG and daily used products. I think, no, the small is beautiful. You have understood that small is beautiful. You have given priority on our basic needs. I think those are essential skills. Okay, that's what World Economic Forum is talking today. Today's youth must have the critical problem solving skills, because the COVID-19 has given the multiple challenges in front of us, whether it is economy, whether it is academia, or in the social sector. And youth has the potential, because they are not bothered about their position. Okay, they're not bothered about their return, but what they are more interested about the impact they are going to make. Today's youth are highly compassionate. I think that's something very, very beautiful we could find out in today's generation. I think they are doing marvelous work. They understand the world better. They can differentiate between bad and good, and they are doing all what they could do for the benefit of the society and the humanity. Beside that, we have also seen that many startups, especially, okay, during last 1 year, they have come into its tech sector. In the technology sector, we could see many startups in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain, where youth have taken the lead role. I think this particular leadership summit is a wonderful initiative by CIRCEI Education to inspire, to motivate the today's youth to take up the leadership role, to face the challenges, okay, and to save the humanity, to save the world. They have the power, they have the drive, they have the urge, they have the motivation to do something different. They have the energy to bring in disruptions. They have the energy to challenge the equilibrium and bring out solutions the problem which we encounter due to COVID-19. And I wish CIRCEI Education, Chinmay, and the team across the world, the members of CIRCEI Educations, and the youths, those who are part of today's program, all the very best, and continue doing good work. You are doing indeed a marvelous work. I also too feel that I am quite young and youth. I am part of Team CIRCEI, and it gives a lot of energy and inspirations to me. And I never fail if I get an invitation from CIRCEI Education to part of any of their activities. So I wish CIRCEI Education and Youth Leadership Program all the very best. Take care, stay safe, and may God bless all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor, for that really inspiring speech. And on behalf of CES and on behalf of, well, if I were to represent the youth today, on behalf of the youth, I would personally like to thank you for believing in us and helping us achieve what not just we want, but also what the society needs today. So thank you so much for coming here and blessing us with your inspiring words. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. With that,